y'all. I am out and about. Yeah, I was about to say I am headed to work, but I'm not headed to work yet. It's about 4:30. And I'm out, and it's already getting dark at 4:30. But the reason why I am out is because I am going to be doing something. If you've been watching my channel for like the past month or two, I've been talking about a new vehicle because when we were on vacation, this little beauty right here started acting up, and I think it's about that time to start looking for another vehicle. This car is about to be 13 years old. Yes, 13 years old. It has 114,468 miles on it. I had it ever since it only had 117 little miles on there. So I had it when it was a newborn. So now I think it's time for me to get another one. I do want to get a sports utility. I was tossing up between a sports utility or a van. All the vans that I was looking at, they were nice, but to be honest, it's kind of out of my price range. The van that I want to get is out of my price range currently. Like, let me see. It's not out of my price range if I want to stay in Connecticut. It's out of my price range if I am trying to save to leave the state. Because I didn't even plan on buying a car in Connecticut. I planned on buying it once I moved out of state. I had some people were telling me, Kim, you should set up a GoFundMe account. And I was like, what? I don't know about that. And I kept toggling back and forth if I should set up one or not, because I'm the type of person to ask for help or ask for anything, and then someone said, just do it. So I did it, but I didn't, I didn't advertise for it. I just, well, if you want to call putting the link in the description box, that's advertising. I guess I did that, but I didn't mention it in a video. I did mention it on Instagram, but I didn't mention it in a video or anything. I just put it in the description box. So I feel like if it was meant on someone's heart to donate, then they can donate. And I originally put it when I wrote because you have to write like a little summary of what you're needing the donations for, and I was asking to give whatever's on your heart and to put towards a car, because you guys know I'm trying to leave the state and everything. I'm a single mom raising 2 little critters, but then I was thinking, I was like, people always want to send us stuff. Oh, and speaking of that, to cut off of what I was just saying, some people were saying that they sent us stuff to our P.O. box and asked us, did we receive it? I haven't gone to the P.O. box in a while, so I haven't received it yet. But I am going to go to the P.O. box maybe tomorrow or something, or this weekend, something like that. But probably tomorrow. So I didn't get it yet. But now back to the story. And some people were saying that they want to send stuff, they want to buy stuff for the kids, and that's awesome that you guys want to buy things for them. And I look at it like, if instead of, come on, let me over, instead of buying something, you can donate towards them, because I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the vehicle, and then any donations that people give will just go in the little kids savings fund. You don't have to give. I'm not asking you to, or begging you to. If it's something that you want to do, you can. I've raised a little bit so far, and it's pretty cool. And I also looked at it like this. We get so many views on our video, and if every viewer gave $1, they would have a nice little savings account. That'll be cool. But that's all I want to say about the GoFundMe account. I've been toggling if I should just take it down, if I should keep it, because I've always been the type of person to not ask for anything. And I don't know. Yeah, I like to do things on my own. I don't know. Sometimes that could be a problem, because I've been told, Kim, just let someone help you. You don't have to do it all on your own. Just ask for help. I've been told that many times in my life. But yes, I am about to go to test drive a vehicle. It's dark outside. But I was gonna go earlier today, but the kids were acting up, and I was like, that would be crazy to take these 2 children with me to go test drive a car. And they'd be hollering and talking, and Lizzie would be like, Mommy, is this going to be our car? Or saying, I don't like this car, I want this car. And this is the thing that she said. She said she wants a white vehicle with TVs in it. That's what she said. I was like, okay, you got TV money? Yes, mommy, I got it. And then she whips out air or imagination out of her pocket. And I'm like, since you're giving me imaginary money, I'm going to get you an imaginary car with imaginary TVs inside. Oh, it's getting dark so fast. You know, guys are not going to be able to see me. But the two vehicles that I've been looking at is a Kia Sorento. It has 3 rows in it. And then I also was looking at a Jeep Renegade. Now that does not have 3 rows in it. Trying to get a vehicle that's good and also that is pretty inexpensive. And I think I mentioned it in a video before that I'm scared to get a used car. Because it's like, I don't know how the previous owner took care of it. I don't want anybody else's problems. Like, why did you get rid of it? Did you get rid of it because it was giving you problems? Did you get rid of it because your family expanded, or you came up on some money so you want to get you a luxury car, so you gave the other car away or sold the other car? So I'm like, I'm so scared. But I've been praying about it and asking God to send me in the right direction of a used car, if that's what's in my budget and that's what I can get to put me in the direction of a used car, a gently used one. I know I'm not going to be leaving with anything today because I got to be at work in like 3 hours, or 3.5 hours. My sister's going to meet me at the dealership once her husband comes home, and it's raining outside, well, drizzling. But yeah, I'm so excited. Lizzie's excited because she wants a new car. That's what she told me. But yeah, this is very exciting. Oh, and then yesterday, I just showed a quick clip of us driving in traffic. That traffic was crazy downtown yesterday. So we were on our way to gymnastics and we couldn't make it to gymnastics. We just couldn't do that because we were in the car for over an hour. We were driving for an hour. No, well, I guess over an hour because it's an hour and 5 minutes. And gymnastics was over. It only takes us like what, half an hour or something like that to get to gymnastics, and we were in the car for an hour. And I was like, Lizzie, we got to get off because if we go any farther, by the time we get there, they're gonna be closed. And she still didn't get that. She didn't understand. They're not gonna be closed. They're waiting for me. So I called gymnastics and told them that we weren't gonna make it. And I said, see, you heard her on the phone. So I put it on speakerphone, and she was like, okay, mommy, we can go home. So we didn't make it to gymnastics yesterday because traffic was crazy. I tell you, I moved maybe an inch a minute. It was ridiculous. I'm like, what? So that was stressful. Could have just stayed home. And then Buddy had his, I showed a little bit of food in the beginning of yesterday too. Buddy had his, his nutrition consulting, or his feeding consulting thing, because he doesn't really chew. Like, he'll chew and then he'll stop chewing and he'll just start swallowing the food and start gagging and choking. You can see that it's stuck. It gets indigestion and all that crazy stuff. I'm like, chew, just chew it. I'm like, come on, buddy, come on. Sometimes it gets frustrating because he gets aggravated because I feed him really slowly, because I'm not gonna feed him like this if he's not chewing, and he gets aggravated and scream and he's still got food in his mouth. I'm like, enjoy what's in your mouth, stop worrying about what's out here, and enjoy with the blessing that you currently have. And then it's just so stressful. It's feeding time is always stressful with me and Buddy, or Buddy and I. It's always stressful, and he is delayed. So I keep telling myself that, just be patient, but he's delayed. And as milestones are supposed to be hit, I see more and more delay on him when he's supposed to be hitting certain milestones that he's not there yet. So I'm just like, okay, but I said, and watch him try to show out for these people and start chewing. And he did. He started chewing, but then he stopped and he started swallowing the food. And she was like, yeah, I see it. And she was like, come on, chew, buddy, chew, 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 like that. And she was giving me like tips and tricks and stuff like that. And then it worked for a little while, and then he starts swallowing the food again. And then his tummy hurts because he swallowed food and he's not chewing it. And for a long time, I had him on baby food, like food mushed up, or food that was like heavily chopped up, like he's 6 months or 7 months old or something like that. And I was like, but I gotta get you, I don't want you to have a texture problem. I gotta get you to eating food. with real texture to it, not this mushed up stuff. So I started introducing the food more and more solid, and I was getting so excited because he was chewing it. And then he just stopped chewing. Like, I don't want to chew it anymore. He just wants to just get it in. He doesn't want to chew it. And I'm like, ugh, come on, buddy. You could do this. You could do it. But yeah. Yep. Hey guys, I am at work now. The last footage that you guys saw was me doing a quick footage, like a quick little record inside of the dealership. But I'm out of the dealership. It was real quick. I was in and out real quick. And I went home for a little bit, and now I am at work. But I want to give you guys an update. I just want to say that the Almighty God is good. Holla and pop that collar. He is good up in these streets because your girl got a car. How you doing? Fine. I got a 2016 Jeep Renegade Limited. Booyah! How you doing? Fine. I'm gonna pick it up on Saturday, so I don't have it yet. So I'm still in old Betsy, old Sally Sue. And they asked me if I wanted to trade it in. I said, well, I want to be a blessing to someone else, so I'm gonna give it to my brother-in-law. And I said, you could test it out, see if you like it, if it drives good. I said, I don't know how long the car is gonna last. It may last you another year or so. He has a car, and he's kind of iffy on the reliability on his car, but I said, you can still keep your car in your garage and drive this one. You can alternate. Now you guys are a 3-car home, or you can pass this car to someone else if you want to. Or you can, because he works like at a car place. I said, or you can junk it for parts at your job. And so I said, well, you can have it if you want. He's like, yeah, take it. I was like, oh, okay. I got to clean it out for him. I got to detail it, get it all good and everything. But I'm about to go and work, so I'm not late. But I just want to tell you, all things are possible. You pray, stay faithful, and everything will happen. So I got a new vehicle, and I am so happy, so blessed. You guys will see it in Saturday's vlog, but for now, this is the end of this vlog. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the people that pray for us and that have well wishes and just love us, because we love you guys too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Peace. Good morning, y'all. Oh, it is early in the morning. What time is it? Well, I guess it depends on who you talk to. Depends on if it's early in the morning. But it's 10:30 in the morning. To me, that's early. When you've been working all night and you haven't gone to sleep. I've been home, but I haven't been asleep. I am on my way to the bank. Gotta get my check. And you're like, girl, what you getting a check for? Because I gotta put that deposit down on that car. No, but for real, I'm getting my check so I can put the deposit on the car. Well, not a deposit, the actual down payment. So that's what I'm doing now. And they don't take personal checks. I don't know if it's because of the amount, because when they did a deposit, they just used my debit card. But for the actual down payment, it has to be a bank check. They don't take a personal check. I don't know if it's because of the amount or what, but that's what they said. So I'm here at the bank, and I'm super excited because your girl is going to be driving her new vehicle. And I got my scarf on. I just pulled it back a little bit. I got this scarf on, and I put the little, the little bonnet, because I got my hair in twists, because I'm gonna do a twist out later today, and I ain't feel like doing it right now. I wasn't in the mood for all of that. But I don't want to ramble. The sun is shining kind of crazy in my face. But that's all right. Boop, boop. Whew. Okay, I'm back in the car. That line was crazy long in that bank. Now I see why I don't go inside the bank. I don't do inside banking. I do like online, drive-through, and stuff like that. Because it was crazy up in there. Come on, you backing up? What you doing? Don't hit me, peoples. Okay, there's too many people out here. But yes. Now, I am on my way to vacuum out this car, clean it up and everything, because I'm going to be giving this car to my brother-in-law. Let's see. Yep, I asked him, I said, do you want this car? You can have it. You can keep it as long as it works. And he said, yeah. He said, oh yeah. He just wanted to make sure there was no lights on. Like he said, is it like engine lights or like, you know, stuff like that, like check your fluid or whatever. I was like, there's no lights on. You can have it. It's all yours. You don't have to pay anything. I'll give it to you. So I'm gonna give him this car. And right now I gotta go clean it out. Vacuum it out, get all the like kitty crumbs from back there, because the girl got 2 kids and they messy little creatures. And with the new car that I'm getting, the seats are leather. And I don't know if you guys know or realize that car seats actually put a lot of toll on your seats, especially if your kids are heavy or if you just have car seats in your car for a very long time. Because when I moved the car seats in this back here, it just had indentations. So imagine what it would be like with imagine what it'd be like on leather seats. So I got like this lining. I bought 2 of them from Target, and you put this lining over the seat, and then you put your car seat on there, so it kind of takes some of the pressure off of the seat. So I'm going to use that, because you would hate, and I would hate to rip the leather seat. So if I ever wanted to sell this car later or trade it in, you ain't gonna be able to trade nothing in if the whole back seat is all ripped up. So yep, so now we got to get on and pop into the car wash. Come on, old man, don't cross the street, you're gonna get hit. So now I'm back in the car and I'm headed to my sister and brother-in-law's house, because I am dropping off this car, and then my sister is going to take me to the dealership to get my car. I had like a little cat nap, got up and took a shower, took the twist out of my hair, it's a little fluffy fro, you know. What else? Oh, I cleaned out this car, girl. Cleaned it out, like scrub it up dub. I was like really detailing. It looked new, kinda. Yeah, but your girl's so tired. I hope I'm not at this dealership too long, because I gotta be at work at 8 o'clock. I know they're not gonna keep me that late, but I want to go home and take another nap because I'm so tired. But yeah, it is right now. It's 3:30. Hopefully I can be out of there by 4:30, and then like go home and take a 3-hour nap and get up at 7:30 and go to work. I just made it to their house, and I'm about to say goodbye to my baby. Oh, you're gonna go to a new owner now, and they're gonna take very good care of you. I had you for about almost 13 years. It's been real, but Mama's gotta move on. Okay, the kids are in the house napping, so I gotta run outside and do this real quick, but I'm getting ready to put their car seats in. This is gonna be the little car seat pad that I'm going to be using. They call it like a seat guardian. So we're gonna use that because I have leather seats now, and I don't want the car seats to dig into the leather. So we're gonna try this and see how this works out. So I got one for Lizzie and one for Buddy. And I did a quick little like walk around with the car. If you guys want me to do like a full car tour or whatever and explain what all those little gadgets and gizmos are, just leave a thumbs up and I will do that. And let me get this done before the little critters wake up from their afternoon nap. Well, dang, that was easy. Sorry for the wind, you guys, but that was easy. I just put that right on down on there. Just strapped it around the headrest and then just laid it on there. That was real easy. I gotta do the other side though. I just wanted to show you. And then they have like these little grippy things right here that keeps it from sliding on the leather. So that's cool. Awesome. I like that. Oh, and then they have like this right here that you could put the little like little toys and stuff. You know. Okay, so they're both in there now. And I'm about to run in the house and get the car seats. Got one car seat in. I'm about to put the other one in. But yeah, I got one in. We're trying to make these things tight. And yep, looks nice and comfy. Now we're headed to BJ's. Gotta get some stuff for the critters. I go to BJ's sometimes or I go to Costco's. Today we're gonna go to BJ's. BJ's is a lot cheaper than Costco. So we're gonna do this. We got the critters. Okay, go ahead, girlfriend. Lizzie says she's taking a picture of the toys that she's texting Santa Claus. She wants these toys. Look, she's taking a picture of them.
I'm taking a picture of all of them.
Let me see the one I want to do. Make sure you text them. Tell them which one it is. She's so silly.
This one.
That's my old Blackberry. Show the friends my well, your phone. That's my old Blackberry I had like 5 years ago.
Can I see it?
This what you gonna tell Santa?
You gonna tell Santa about that? You better take a picture. Take a picture of it and text them. Buddy, Jesus. Look at
I'm
him, y'all. He
calling
messing
him.
with the fire thing.
Oh,
You can't reach it.
Oh,
You gonna tell me right now?
I can get you all those. Woohoo! Whoa! He said I can give. He said ho ho, and he talked.
He said ho ho ho, and he gonna get it for you? Oh wow, well that means you gotta be good, because he gonna text me and tell me that he gonna ask me were you good. And if you're bad, he's gonna no and put everything back. Buddy, who's that?
Mickey.
What's his name?
Mickey Mouse.
Mouse! There you go, that's his favorite thing. Mouse! Mouse! Say Mickey Mouse.
Santa's gonna give me
Mouse!
Mouse.
She's like, let's go.
Oh, look at this.
She's mad. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I should get them that. And Buddy can get in that. I've been walking around, y'all, taking pictures of everything. So Lizzie really thinks she texting Santa Claus. I need to take a picture of this. So get them that. And now Lizzie looking at guitars and microphones. She got to call Santa. Come on, buddy, you got to sit up.
Oh, here's a one. Ooh, nice.
See, Nana wants to buy her one of these, like a microphone or a guitar or something. She wants to buy her that. Now we headed to Target. Look, Nana and Lizzie always be leaving us. And then our car right there. Ooh, we parked it far away, so nobody can touch it. People probably still gonna find a way to put bang up against it. Right, buddy? She left us. They left us. Right, buddy? Target, favorite place. Yeah, buddy loves being in the cart now. He's like, I don't have to be in the little car seat thing anymore. I'm a man. You a man, buddy, with your little shoes? And your little coat with a pants that gotta pull down? Good job, buddy. Good job. Y'all, look at this. Isn't that sweater so cute for Lizzie? But it's not her size yet. She's almost there. That is so cute. Like I told my mom, I said I should just buy it and just hold on to it until she's big enough to wear it. And then I saw this one right here. And my mom said, that looks like you. I'm like, I know. She's gonna be my little twin. Let me get Buddy a Mickey Mouse. Let me see this front. See a little Mickey Mouse hat. I'm not gonna take it away from you. You can have it. It's yours.
Mom.
Yeah, yours.
Mom.
And y'all look at me. I look bummy. And that's fine. I look like a bum. But you got Mickey Mouse? Mouse. And y'all look, I see these Christmas outfits. Look at this for a boy. I just hung them right here. I did that for a boy. And I put that little dress together for Lizzie, for the girl. And that's what they're gonna do for Santa.
Oh, really?
See that right there is for Buddy. And that right there is for Lizzie. Oh, that is nice. So you can sit on Santa's lap. Okay, we're leaving Target, and Nana told Lizzie to find our car. And Nana was getting ready to walk to that car. And that car nice. That's really nice. And then I was like, what are you doing? That ain't even the car. And Lizzie was like, no, this is our car right here. Yeah, right there. You said you think this is not the right one. Well, then we better have him get out then. We done got in the wrong car, girlfriend.
You got in the wrong car.
Oh, I didn't even turn the headlights on. The lights up there. I got them off. That's all right, girlfriend? We ain't in the right car. You need to sit in your seat, girlfriend. Come on, so we can go. We're not in the right car? That's okay. The people told us we could take it for today. And we bring it back and they'll give us our car back. Wow. But how you like your new car seat, girlfriend?
We'll order the pizza now.
Yeah, we're gonna order it now.
Let's order french fries and hamburger.
I ain't ordering no french fries.
I want to eat that. I want to eat that.
Show them your cup holder, girlfriend. But you gotta put your cup in there. Look at it, look at the cup holder. Hey y'all, the kids are chilling with Nana, and I figured that I would leave this little message at the end of the video because I always just end the videos before I put them to sleep. And it sounds like someone is actually outside mowing their lawn in the dark. Like, what are you doing? How are you mowing the lawn in the doggone dark? You got headlights on that thing? I don't know what to say. I always just end the videos abruptly, but I never sit down and talk to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And I don't know, I think I mentioned it in another vlog that we're gonna try to do Vlogcember/Vlogmas. It's when you vlog every single day in the month of December. I know it's gonna be so hard to do this. We did it last year. Lizzie and I did it last year. We're gonna try again this year. The vlogs may not be long, because it's gonna be hard to edit that every day. What else? As you guys can tell, I'm sleepy. I look sleepy. And yeah, it's like God's blessing us really, really well, so I can't complain. And I love my new car. Lizzie loves it too. She was like, oh my gosh, mommy, this is so wonderful. She's so dramatic. She saw her new car seats and she was like, whoa, what? Oh, I like our new car. I like our new car. She kept saying it. I was like, oh my gosh. And now I thought it was gonna be hard for her to find our car because we always play this game in the parking lot that like, let's find our car. And she will always point out any gray car. And now she knows, she points out any black SUV. She's really smart. We were in the Target parking lot and my mom said, go ahead, Lizzie, find your car. And so she's looking and looking and looking. She's like, right there. No, first she said, right there. No, that's not it. Is it that one? Oh, Nana, there's too many black cars out here. And so she said, wait a minute, let me find it. That one. And she pointed to ours. But my mom thought she made a mistake and was going to this other SUV. And then Lizzie like, no, that's ours. So we get closer and my mom's like, you're right, that is ours. And she's like, Kim, she found her car. And she said, I was about to take her over to that one. I said, Mona, you know that is not ours. And so I was like, number one, that one is huge. It was nice. I think it was like a Toyota. Do they still make Sequoias? If they make Sequoias, I think it was that one. I don't think it was a Highlander. It looked bigger than a Highlander. But it was a Toyota. And it was huge. And I was like, that's not ours. But Lizzie loves her car. Get it, girl. I thought she was going to have a problem with it. But she really liked it. And it was a blessing. I just walked in there thinking that I was going to test drive the car. I wasn't. But it always happens like that. It happened like that on the car that I had for the past like 12, 13 years. Just walking. No, I take that back. I knew I was going to get a car for that one. The car I had before that one, because I had owned another Hyundai Sonata 1 year before I purchased the one that I got rid of. And that one, I walked on the dealership thinking I was just test driving cars and walked out with one. And this one, I walked in there, test drove it, and I loved it. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And I think it's time for me to treat myself. That was my birthday present, my Christmas present, my New Year's Eve and New Year's Day present, my adopting my daughter a year ago, and I gave myself a present. Hopefully God's gonna bless me to adopt my son present. It was everything present. And so it was great. Like I always take care of my kids and I never do anything for myself. And so I felt that it was time for me to treat myself, and which in return treats them too. So I think it was much needed. And I gave my other car to my brother-in-law, and oh my God, he's like excited. He's like, oh yeah, I like this car. So he's excited. I knew I didn't want to trade it in because they said, do you want to trade it in? I was like, you really want that old car? And then I said, no, I'm not trading it. I want to give it to someone. I said, because God bless me, I want to be a blessing to someone else. And so I said, I'm gonna give it away. And I said, well, first I'm gonna find out if my brother-in-law wants it. If he doesn't want it, then I guess I could sell it to you guys. I'll trade it in to you guys, or I'll find another family member. And I'm like, oh, that's fine with that. So my sister came with me to be with me just for moral support. When she didn't make it when I test drove the car. She made it when after I came back and I was just talking to the guy. But she got a chance to still look at it. They let her go in and look at the car, and she really likes it. And then she came with me when I got the keys, like when I finished filling out all the financial paperwork to get the keys on Saturday. So she helped me with that. She came and was more support on that as well. And so that's when I had asked her. I asked her when we went the first time. And I said, does Ryan want the car? And so she called me. She said, let me find out. He said, yeah, I'll take it. So I cleaned it up and everything, and I gave it to him, and he's in love. So it's like, it feels so good to help people. So that's great. And we keep it in the families. I can still see it. And what else? It's kind of weird just sitting down, just talking, just with like no critters around, or me not driving. Like I have to sit and focus, because you know when you're a mom to like hyper children, it's like go 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 go. So then when you do sit down for yourself, it's like, okay, what do I do now? Like you can't wait to sit down and have time for yourself. And then when you sit down, you're like, okay, what do I do now? Or like when you're really exhausted and then you finally get a chance to lay and you like, oh, I'm gonna tear that bed up when I get home. Woo! Or I'm gonna tear that bed up after dinner. Send y'all to bed. I'm about to lay down. Woo! I'm gonna be knocked out. And the minute you lay down in that bed, you're like, oh God, I can't even fall asleep. I'm wide awake. But I'm just really happy about life right now. Everything is going good. Oh, I am gonna say something. Well, I know what to say now. People are asking me a lot about Buddy's situation, and we need to know when he's gonna get adopted, if he's gonna get adopted. I don't know yet. We're still waiting on the judge. The judge has, what is it? 3 months. They have 3 months to decide. Is it 3? No, 4. I'm sorry. 4 months, 120 days. Let me just make it easy and stop hurting myself. It's 4 months. The judge has 4 months to decide. And when did they do that appointment? Was it back in August? Was that when the court date was? I get confused because I don't go to them. The only one I attend is adoption court dates. I don't get involved in all the other ones. But they have 4 months to make a decision. And I don't know if the judge is lingering around to make their decision easier. Meaning like, oh, well, he's been with this family way too long. We're not going to remove him. So I think the judge is waiting to the last 119th day to make a decision. Because the judge has 120 days. And we're only on day 60, 70, 80, something like that. I don't know. There's been so many court dates that have been scheduled and moved that I'm so confused. But I'll just tell you this. When I know, you guys will know. Because I'll be too excited to hold it in. But I don't know yet. So many people want him to be adopted by me, which is a good thing. Everybody's in agreement with that. Buddy is coming a long, long way. He still has some delays, and I think he's gonna have those for a while. But he's still smart at the same time. It's so amazing to see kids develop and grow. It's crazy, and he can't walk on his own. He cruises, and any parent knows what cruising is. It's when you hold on to something and you walk along with it. So it's like you're using furniture as your cane or something like that, or as like your crutch. He hasn't stepped away from like the couch and walked real quickly to the other couch. He's more scared to do that, but he can move those legs around. He's still very wobbly, if that makes sense. He knows how to ask for things in his way of asking, and he understands if you tell him to do something, he understands what you're telling him to do. He loves pointing to his nose and his head like that. He loves pointing to his mouth and his eyes and his feet, and knows his feet. He really doesn't know chin and cheeks and kind of ears as a touch and go that he can, like, sometimes he'll tell you what it is and sometimes he can't tell you. He doesn't know his stomach or belly button yet, or his hands or his arms, neck. Like, it's hard to, and anybody that has more than one child or have seen more than one child grow up from birth or baby to older, you find yourself comparing one child to another, and I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but I always look at him and say to myself, when Lizzie was this age, she knew how to do this, and it scares me that he can't do those things yet. And I know everybody's different, but that just goes in my mind all the time. Like because he's 15 months, right? Yeah, he will be 16 months next week. Next week he'll be 16 months. And at this age, Lizzie could walk, she could run, she could talk. Y'all know Lizzie can talk. Lizzie don't never stop talking. He can't really talk. Like, the only words that he could say really clear is mommy and nana. Now he knows how to say nose. He knows Mickey Mouse. And I could tell, you can tell these are my kids because everybody loves Mickey Mouse. I was obsessed with Mickey Mouse growing up, and I'm still kind of obsessed with him right now, but I have to calm it down because I'm like 34, but I can live through my children and their love of Mickey Mouse. But he goes, mouse, 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 or he will point to the TV because Lizzie loves Sprout and Buddy loves Disney Channel. So they fight over which channel they want to watch. And so if Lizzie is watching Sprout too long, he'll go up to the TV and go, mouse, 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 like telling me and Lizzie to change the channel to Disney Channel because he wants to see Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'm like, you can communicate. And as long as he can communicate, I'm okay with the fact that he can't talk right now, or that he can't do the things that Lizzie was doing at 16, 15 months. He's gonna get there. I tell Lizzie to talk to him all the time. I'm like, talk to him, Lizzie, because I find her baby talking him. Like, almost like he doesn't understand what I'm saying, so let me talk the way he talks. Like, and I'm like, no, Lizzie, don't do that, don't do that. Talk to him the way you talk so that he can learn how to talk. Because sometimes Lizzie gets frustrated. She's like, but he can't talk. He can't talk to me. I play with myself. He can't talk to me. I'm like, no. He can talk. It's all in his mind. We got to get it out. So she's teaching him, and he loves learning with her. And so it's pretty cool. And he's learning block. He's learning color. I don't know if this is a fluke, but I think he knows the color blue when it comes to his blue blocks, because he has this blue block and this green block. And I'll be like, where's the blue block? And he'll point to it. So my kids are very smart. They can drive you crazy, but they're very smart. So I'm just so excited for this next chapter in our life. Hopefully by Christmas. What is this? August, September, October, November, December. Maybe the judge is waiting for Christmas to tell us that I can adopt him. Maybe that's what they're waiting. Maybe that's what they're waiting for a Christmas present. I think that's what I'm going to tell myself. They're waiting until around December-ish, end of December, to tell me that I can adopt my son. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing for Christmas. Oh my God, thanks you, Jesus. Oh, yeah. So I hope going into the year of 2017, we will know that we're gonna adopt Buddy. Hopefully during Vlogmas, I will be giving you guys that news. I know he's not gonna be adopted this year, because that's a long process in itself. But to know that he can be adopted by me, that's the best thing. Once I know, I'm fine. We can make it legal a little later. I can take my time. But as long as I know that I can, it's like hitting the lotto. And then adopting him is like going to cash in the check. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, when you win the lotto, you know you already won. They told you won. So cashing the check, it's just a formality, you know? That's how I feel. Like, winning the lottery is when they tell me I can adopt him. I can go and actually make it legal later. Oh, Lord, this is way too long. See, I start rambling at this point. This is too long. We can't be doing this. What else? I look tired. Like, look at the bags under my eyes. We need something to be like, boop. It's like, but once I like wake up, they kind of go away. I can tell they start dragging when I need to go to sleep, or if I slept too hard on my face. But your girl needs to find some good firming cream, because I'm not getting younger. In my family, we don't get wrinkles. None of the women in my family really have wrinkles. It's just our skin starts to droop. So I need to like pull it back, you know. Oh, and if anybody's wondering how Christopher is doing, and people are like, who's Christopher? My nephew, my sister's son. That is my heart right there. That boy, he is so precious, and he's so little and so cute. He just wanted to, oh, he's so cute, oh my gosh. They made them a cute little baby over there in them streets. That baby is so precious. Oh my God, it's so cute. I can't wait for him to start crawling and walking and talking and be like, Auntie Kimmy, yeah. And you're like, I want to go Auntie Kimmy's house. Yes, you do, boy, because we BFFs up here. But I'm about to go and lay down and rest, put the kids to sleep, and this person is still literally, I was about to say vacuuming their lawn, mowing their lawn in the doggone dark. Like, it's not completely dark, but they're mowing their lawn in the doggone dark. Well, no, it is completely dark. What the heck am I talking about? I hope you guys have a blessed evening, day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this video. God is good. He is awesome. Yes, he is. Many blessings are coming for me and for you. And I hope I make these videos entertaining for you guys. And I hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video, because your girl's about to get some sleep, because every time I keep looking over here, I see myself looking tired. So, see you later. Bye.
I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. Get that understood. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. Get that understood.